Hi, good morning. It is June 10th, 2022. It's 5:57 in the morning. I'm going to be taking out this Mercedes-Benz 560SL for a morning drive. The vehicle is ice cold. It sat overnight. It's probably about 50-60 degrees here in New Jersey this morning. 55 degrees. See how the vehicle starts immediately right away. It has a very nice smooth idle. Car runs and drives absolutely fantastic. All the heat and AC. The AC blows ice cold in this car through all the proper vents. A really super nice. What I would describe as the ultimate driver Mercedes-Benz 560SL. The reason why I call it a driver is the car has 99,833 miles, but it's in absolutely pristine condition, cosmetically as well as mechanically. Comes with a huge service binder of work that's been done to it over the last couple of years. Current owner is the second owner of this car. It was originally owned by a physician down in the, I believe it was the Baltimore, Maryland area. The second owner, very good friend of mine, who's a longtime MDCA member and concours judge. This was his personal car. He's had it for a number of years. He went all in on making this car everything it can be. No expense was spared. It's got a beautiful brand new navy soft top. Car is finished in pearl gray metallic over the medium red leather. See, I was photographing the engine on this car yesterday and forgot to close the hood, so I may want to close the hood before. So we'll get back to our drive video here. Like I said, everything functions on this car perfectly. Power vacuum locks, power windows, the heat and AC. The stereo was sent out to Becker Auto Sound in Saddlebrook, New Jersey in 2021. So turn the defroster off. The radio was rebuilt about a year ago. It's a Becker 780. Works perfectly, sounds great. Mentioned that it has a brand new soft top. The leather hides were replaced in 2021 also, all using GAH medium red leather. Wood has been refinished. Mechanically, I mean, it's just an absolute laundry list of what's been done to this car to get it to its current condition. You can see it runs and drives really nice and tight. Steering is nice and tight. Just a fantastic car. I drove this car about, I would say, maybe 150 miles over the past couple days, and it performs beautifully. Cruise control works. Smooth acceleration. Steering is fantastic. Brakes are great. Everything's just really nice and tight on this car. Turnkey. Wish I had my sunglasses with me this morning. Turnkey car. No needs. This is a car you buy and you basically just get it and enjoy it and drive it. We're gonna have the fluids and filters refreshed this week in preparation for the auction. Car's finished in pearl gray metallic. Gorgeous, gorgeous exterior over the medium red leather. Real smooth acceleration. Even the clock in the dash keeps proper time. It's now just past 6 o'clock. It's about 6:03 in the morning. Hardtop is in excellent condition. The engine bay has been highly, highly detailed. Even the undercarriage on this car has been highly detailed. Like I mentioned, I purchased this car from a good friend of mine who is an MBCA concours judge. This is basically what he does to every single car that he owns. He goes through it. Every small detail that you can think of that makes the car complete is the type of things that he looks for and he corrects. I mean, you know, when you look under the hood of this car, it's got a brand new hood pad. It also has the correct brand new secondary cowl pad, which nobody seems to ever replace once that disintegrates. You look at the details of the engine, all the original decals are present. Everything's clean. It's got all new belts and hoses. Car just drives. I mean, it drives like a 20,000 mile car and looks like a 20,000 mile car. He purchased the car from the original owner. He was a physician who was 98 years old at the time. And like I mentioned, I mean, he totally went through this car, making it everything it can be. In fact, I know this car well. Last June, they had right around this time last year, they had the 57th annual Mercedes-Benz Club of America June Jamboree here in New Jersey, and there was a class specifically for the R107, and this car took first place at the June Jamboree. Also got recognized by the MBCA as a Silver Star Preservation recipient at the same event. So this car was judged, took first place in its class, and also received the MBCA Preservation Award. Rightly so. I mean, outside of maybe a few paint chips here and there on the exterior, outside, looking at the exterior of this car, it's very hard to find flaws outside of a paint chip here and there. The original 15-inch Gullah Decal wheels were refinished to perfection. It's got all matching new Michelin tires on all four corners. All the body trim, even the side molding trims were replaced, not because they were destroyed, but they were just older. They didn't have that fresh look to them, so it has all brand new OEM side molding trim. All the rubber is very nice on the outside. The bright work is extremely nice. You'll see in my photos, even the anodized aluminum on the hardtop is still very bright. It has like a mirror finish on the bright work. It's just a really, really super nice car. Like I said, I'm going to be putting this car up for auction on BringaTrailer. It'll be a no reserve auction. I'm going to do a walk around video later today showing the vehicle. It's a very, very impressive car, very nice, stunning color combination, and not much more to say except it's a winner. You can see the shifter bushings are nice and tight. The AC on this car is ice cold, because we were at high 80s yesterday when I drove this car about 60 miles yesterday, and it was absolutely ice cold in the cabin. I had to turn the AC off a few times. So that's my drive video, June 10th, 2022. I want to wish everyone the best of luck.